Here we go. It's the Em DFS Picks Podcast. It is January 6th, 2024. Your host AC Smooth here with some NBA picks for you today. Oh yeah, it's Saturday, and yesterday was a bad day. But we move on. It's a new day. Go back to the chalkboard, get some new strategies, and we execute. So let's get right into it. First of all, yesterday just wasn't good at all. So we're not even going to go back and look at. It's pointless to go back and look at all the failures from yesterday. I don't think any of my cards hit. Luckily, our main play was the Flex Friday protected play, so we got that 20 back, and we're making some use of it today. And I feel really good today. I think it's going to be an immediate, a V-shaped recovery, just an immediate turnaround. So let's get right into it. This is what I have for you today, guys. We've got a 4-man flex play. It's my play of the day. All of these props should hit. First of all, I went with Miles Turner. I'm taking less on his rebounds. A bit of a risky play, but let's see. Boston's they're the leading rebounding team, one of the leading rebounding teams in the league. Indianapolis is not. Miles Turner is not the best rebounding center. I'm pretty sure we've got Porzingis out there. Pretty sure we've got Horford out there. Tatum's going to get in his boards. Derek White, so forth. So going less on Miles Turner rebounds. Next up, we have Julius Randle. We're going more on his points and assists at 32.5. Feel really good about this. Actually, so I'll show you my research here. Went back to some old school research. Just going to NBA.com. Sorting the teams by their defensive rankings, their advanced stat rankings, and as you can see here, for defensive rebounds, the Celtics lead the league in rebounding. Let's see, we can sort by second chance points. Let's see, where's Boston? Boston is 13th in the league at the lowest amount of second chance points. Opponent second chance points. So there you go. Wizards are at the bottom. So that's a lot of offense. They're taking care of the offensive boards too for other opposing teams. So yeah, just things like that. Just things like that we're looking at. Let's see here. Yeah, rebounding. Just sorting through the statistics to see where these teams fall. The Pacers are in the top 10 for the least amount of rebounds per game. Just all of those little factors. So we've got a healthy Celtics, so I feel good. We can even go over to RotoWire, see what they're talking about. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go to RotoWire on Miles Turner's rebounds, see what they say. I personally, I don't suggest this for everyone. I personally want to get away from the I'm not gonna say that right now. So, RotoWire, let's go. Let's see, research. And Miles Turner rebounds. I don't know if he's been bumped down to 7, but they have PrizePicks having him at 7. And the sports books have it favored slightly going over. RotoWire has it projected over. He's at a 43% hit rate. So I'm relying on the hit rate basically in my own basketball IQ. And we'll see which one wins. Let's see here. Let's go back to PrizePicks and see if they bumped him down on rebounds. Yeah, so they bumped him down. That's a great sign already. All right. So the odds change when it goes to 7. Sorry, I didn't take that image down. The odds change when it goes to 7 rebounds. Let's see here. I'll show you. The bump. Yeah, Miles has been bumped down to 7. We have him under 7.5. So feeling even better about that. Look at that. Live in action. All right. Let's move on to the next pick. I gotta adjust all my stuff here. All right, next pick was not that one. Julius Randle over points and assists against the Washington Wizards. The Wizards, we don't even really need to go through this, do we? Wizards have the worst defense in the league. So defensive rating, where are they at? So their defensive rating is third worst in the league, but you get the point. Let's see. Points per game. Wait, what was our pick? I'm a little out of it. Did they go? Oh yeah, Washington and New York. Okay. So definitely blowout potential in this game. Always have to be careful for that. 32.5 points and assists. Sportsbooks have them going over. RotoWire has them projected under. 37% hit rate. So we'll see what happens there. Wizards have the worst team in the league. I feel like one of them, and he's going against Kuzma and Gafford. He should eat. He really should eat. All right. Next is a prop that one of the few props that hit for me yesterday. Derek White rebounds. Let's see here. So yeah, Derek White over 3.5 rebounds. Sorry guys, a little under the weather. So we'll go Derek White rebounds 3.5. Take that freaking image down. All right. Pick'em sites, sports books have them slightly going over. RotoWire has them projected over at least 4. 68% hit rate. That should hit for us. And remember, this is a flex play, so we're flexing it. Gives us a little safety. Last play on this, my play of the day for prize picks would be OG Anunoby over 4.5 rebounds. Also going against Washington. So, if OG's doing anything, hopefully he's, rebounding and doing all the dirty work type stuff. Yeah, that's all I really need to say. Let's see. We can look this one up too. Let's see. Let's look at his last 5. Let's look at OG's last 5. There he is right there. All right. This Philly game, that was a blowout. So I don't know what happened there. Didn't really need him. Then he hit it against Minnesota, which is good. They got the trees down there. Boston, New York, Boston. I'm not sure if that was a blowout or not. Hit it against Washington. Okay, he hit it against Washington on his last 5 games. So there you go. There's a good one right there. That makes me feel good. All right, and then we can go over to RotoWire. Check it out. OG rebounds 4.5. Pick'em sites, sportsbooks slightly going over. RotoWire has them projected over at about 5.5. So about a 47% hit rate. I feel good about these picks, and that's what we're going with. All right. I do have more picks for you. So yeah, that was my play of the day. That 4-man flex play on prize picks. And I have some other plays I made today. We'll have look out for a separate football episode later. Also, make sure if you're still watching this to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do this every day, just about. All right, so to get into it, I do like this flex play. Just stack some things. Stack some Wizards with Jordan Poole going less. This has hit for me 2 times in a row. They still have it at 16.5. One day he's probably going to score over 16 points, but he's in a huge slump right now, and I'm going with it. And because of his production being so low, Tyus Jones has had to shoot this ball. He's had to shoot the rock, so they've got it really low at 14.5. It was at 15.5 yesterday, and he hit against Cleveland, a pretty good defense. So, with OG and Randall down low, is Hartenstein on that team too? Yeah, they got some defense down low. Probably going to have to shoot a lot from the outside. So probably going to try to get Tyus going. So I like those 2 plays. This is a 5-man flex. We've got Derek White's fantasy score Boston's going to get up against the Pacers. He can easily hit this. The last 3 games, he's had a lower fantasy score and some blowouts and non-competitive games. So I think they've got this mark a little low right now. And I took his fantasy score. I've got Jason Tatum over points and assists. He's hit this in his last couple matchups versus the Pacers. I think this is going to be competitive where he actually gets some decent amount of playing time. And so I think that will allow him to hit this number. We can look up all these individually. And then this one hit for me yesterday. I took Drew Holiday's first half, points, rebounds, and assists over 11.5. Like I said, I think this could be a nice scoring game, high scoring game. And Drew Holiday is pretty active in the first half. He's hit this prop a lot. So I'm going back to the well there. All right. If you want some more confirmation on these, we can look them all up. Let's see what we got here. All right, take the image down. Oh, there we go. Remembered this time, guys. All right. So what was it? Jordan Poole points. That's a lot of red. 14, 5, 13, 8, 2. I'm going against the Knicks. Knicks are playing pretty well right now. Could be a blowout. I don't think he hits this. What else we got? Tyus Jones, points and rebounds. Tyus Jones, points and rebounds. There he is. Boom. He's right around this mark all the time. He's got to do work because Jordan Poole is not. It's usually at 15.5. It was yesterday. So I took this. Feel good about it. We can look him up on RotoWire. Tyus Jones, points and rebounds, 14.5. Pick'em sites are 50-50. Sportsbooks have him slightly going over. RotoWire has him projected over at 17. I like to see it. 63% hit rate, so he hits this a lot, like I was telling you. And we feel good about it. Moving on back to, we want to look up the Jordan Poole on on here also. Let's see. Jordan Poole points. Red, less. 27% hit rate. We feel good about it. Derek White, fantasy score. I wonder if that's on there. Derek White, fantasy score. Boom, 33.5. Pick'em sites 50-50. Sportsbooks 50-50. RotoWire has him projected less at 31.98. He has a 61% rate of going over 33.5. So I still like the odds, and it's going to be really close. I think he can do a few things to get a couple points and meet that. Remember, fantasy score, you can steal, block, assist, rebound, all that stuff. So he should be active. Next, we have Jason Tatum. Well, let's look at his fantasy score prop on here. Like I said, he's hovering around this mark all the time. Toronto crushed it. Detroit crushed it. Indy, if this is competitive, he's probably going to crush it. If they blow them out, they're probably going to blow them out because Derek White was crushing it. So I like it. All right, Jason Tatum, points and assists. His last 5. We'll look at that first, just to see his momentum. His momentum's been hitting this. Utah, OKC, Indy's, around the same level as those teams, I feel like. So he easily could hit this if he gets the playing time. All right, let's check it out on RotoWire. Points and assists, is that right? Yeah. Points and assists, 32.5. The sports books have him going over. RotoWire has him going under at 30. So 43% hit rate. We're leaving this up to Mr. Tatum just having a good game and going out there and showing up the Celtics. And the last one, we can't look that up on RotoWire. We can look it up in his last 5. I'll show you how often he hits this. It is Drew Holiday, first half points, rebounds, and assists. Sorry, I'm getting a random phone call. 11.5. Boom. As you see there, he's easily hitting this line in a lot of different games. So I feel good about that, guys. All right. So those are some plays for you. The first 4 were my plays of the day. The 5, just some extra picks I wanted to make. So that's what I got. I'll put it in the screen again. We have a new Discord group. Join the Discord. I'll show you that. The first day in the Discord was fire. I post my YouTube videos here. We've got the Prize Picks room, the Sleeper room, the Dabble room. We've got our plays of the day where you see my 4-man here for the channel. Then we get results also, guys. And the first day of the channel, started this 2 days ago. Day 1 was money. Yesterday was a slaughterhouse. But when we hit, we hit. So join the channel, guys. It's free. We're going to cap it off at a certain amount of free memberships. And we're going to get right to it. So join while you can. The link will be in the description of the video and in the bio of the YouTube channel. All right. So that's the Discord. All right. And yeah, I think that is all we've got for you today, guys. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Everything you do is really appreciated. And be on the lookout for an NFL video. I'm really bad at updating this bottom browser here. So I'm just going to do it right now. So don't miss it in the NFL video. Sorry about that. But yeah, use the promo codes that we have. I have displayed for you at the bottom for Sleeper, for deposit match bonus, for Dabble. You get free $25 for signing up. Use the promo code. And Prize Picks as well. I have a promo code down there for you also. All right. So look forward to hearing back or getting back on here with some victories tonight and showing you those. All right. I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace.